Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Software Inc. It has been a little bit since I loaded up our save here, and if my memory serves me correctly, we last time we left off with some research happening. Audio tool, virtual instruments. So in between episodes, I did go ahead and fill out our research team here. Mainly pretty much with audio tool or audio specialization. So I got some developers as well as, some designers as well as some programmers, which I think that's all we're going to need for this. I don't think we need any of the other disciplines. We'll see. It just says audio, so I think that will be enough. Now we do have everybody on this, but I'm going to take marketing off of it for right now. We are going to want to sort of speed through this and make sure we've got everything going so that we get this research and patent it ourselves. So here's where our researchers are. Now, if I select all furniture, we do have 24, although I think I'm only bringing in 20 or so. And unfortunately, they're not going to get there today. So let's speed through today. We are currently jumping all over the place. We are currently working on some other projects here. Whoa. Wait a minute. We need to release Time Studio Max here. I'm glad I caught that. Let's go ahead and just release that now. I think we're good there. Do you want to start marketing campaign? Yes. Budget is go. Go ahead and let's do that. Order sell copies. I'm going to go ahead and order 5. I think we've been going, what, with 1 million? Sure. We have the money. We can go ahead and do that. Time Studio Pro is the most recent. Time Machine 2.3 is starting to dwindle. But I feel like, though, we have another release of Time Machine. If I take a look, Time Machine 3... Does this tell me? Yeah, widespread, but we're... Yeah, right here. Okay, so no, Time Machine 2.3, that's fine. Should really update that that job so that they give new names to these things as opposed to sequels. If I look at our projects here and we take a look at our game engine project, Time Machine Pro. Okay, so they're sort of doing new stuff. Designing True Run 2D. So that's working as intended, as we want it. Excellent. So this was being... Who designed this? This is being done by OS Design. So yeah, it was our pet project team that I think developed the latest project. The latest 2D editor project, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. Ooh. Alright, we're going to keep going. Yeah, see, we got designers. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we missed out on having a full devotee to researching this month. But overall, I think it's going to be fine. Let's go and increase the priority of that, because this is going to be top priority. Well, top priority when it actually comes into play. Meanwhile, we are still working towards Time OS 2, which honestly I'm just doing to get our operating system team some EXP here, experience. We are really far behind art units. Must have a really poor artist, actually. Speaking of releases, all software. No. Upcoming release? Where's the best thing? I want to look at my subsidiary and see where they're at with their release date here. So December. So yeah, we still got a ways to go before Bot 2 is released. I don't know. We may or may not release Time OS. I don't know. Right, so the CEO pet project actually was on Time Suite. Right. So our 2D editor is being done now, if I'm not mistaken, by our project. That last one was our final micro management release. Gotcha. All right, so that's fine. I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and speed forward. Let's see how our new 2D editor released with. We had pretty decent following, sinking quite a bit of money into it. Although a part of me wants to expand our marketing team, as we are sort of spreading a little bit thin with that. And boom, raises. You know what? Sure. Accept all and close. Pause. Nah. I bet fans are excited to see what's in store. We got the scoop. We already know Time Studios graphics. I'm confused. Did we released it, right? Release January. Time Studio Max. Down. Okay, yeah. This can end. This gets brought back up here. And yeah, wow, Time Beats is still raking in the money, but Time Studio Max didn't do nearly as well as I was hoping. I'm sure we still have plenty of units. Yeah, we have so many units there. And honestly, we are now really short. We should have gotten more designers, actually. Oh boy. All right, this is one thing we haven't looked at in a while. This is our support. Time Beats 2. I'm going to cancel support for this. I'm confused. Time Beats 2. Support. Go. Yeah, we need more support for time beats here. I mean, we have working round the clock shifts, but what we might want to do is branch out and expand on this a little bit. Now, the question is, got 22 there, 22 there. Are we actually maxed out on those? No, we really could use more. We could bring in more people for our support teams. I do have all these assigned. Yeah, it supports A +2. Switch teams. Yeah, A, B, and C. So they're spreading out among these rooms, but we have way more than we need. We got room for 44 people. All right, tell you what, let's hire some more people for our support team here. Let's get a couple algorithms, sure. For support A. Although, no, we don't want to do that, do we? I mean, because then they would be in multiple different rooms. What we can do is double up on another team. So we could get ABC, we could create a support D group and then put them in the top area. I think that's probably the better setup here. So we got 22 people for support, so we can't go past that on our teams. And quite honestly, support A could be a little bit better. So let's get programs. I don't know, do I have a leader for the support teams? HR. Doesn't look like it. We might want to do that actually as well. But let's fill this out. So I need one more for here and then probably a leader for the remaining slot. So 21 programmers and then a leader. So let's just get, I don't know, system, hi, go, support A. Linda, you're going to go ahead. Sure. There you go. So then what we can do is this will be support A, B, and C. And then up top, we're going to start the concurrence group here. So we're going to go ahead and switch this to not to be either of these. And we are going to hire and create a new team. Not rename. New team. Support D. Add. Now, one thing we could do also is once our subsidiary is done, we could basically make them our support structure moving forward, and we might try to do that. All right, so we want that. Let's go hire programmers, and let's just go low salary. Get them early. Algorithms. Begin looking. This is going to be support D. And I guess we picked sort of the best ones here. Generous, short-tempered. I don't know if we want that. Goofy, generous. You know what? Let's start around you. And then go this one. Sure. That sounds good. And then look again. Gloria. And Sybil, I guess, is fine. All right, that should be okay. Although it just occurred to me, why did that number not go up? Yeah, these are the research teams here, so let's take care of those. And change roles, auto role. Support A, change roles, auto role. And support D, change roles, auto role. And then support. Let's go back over here and we'll see what time they're coming in. And yeah, they're going to run concurrently with support A, and we'll just start sort of getting that team out of the gate here. I don't think we need well, that might help our support stuff though if we got a leader in there. We'll make do eventually. I'm fine with that. All right, so that's good. We'll bring those in, try to help with the support structure. And I mean, quite honestly, we're doing fine. Like, we missed a couple, but nothing major. So I'm gonna keep this up just to monitor a little bit. And then let me design here. How are you doing? Because we want that. We want to make sure we got that going. Let's move this all over the place. Gets all screwed up. Yeah, time beats is still our prime money maker there. We need to pay attention. How are we doing on research, by the way? Oh, we didn't quite make it. We didn't quite get there. Hopefully no one beats us to this. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. But it looks like the Office software Time Suite is coming along. And overall, our bank is just money here, let me tell you. All right, we're good there. 11 employees called in sick. We're still making some pretty decent money. We could probably stop marketing Time Machine 2. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead because we're not making that much. We're still over $1 million in the other things here. We could contemplate getting rid of some of these other things. But I think we'll wait, like the support structure here. I mean, it seems to be resolved, more or less. All right, I just want to get this patent. Come on, buddy. Come on. And then we can fire the research team. Go. Excellent. And this is... Pause. Started losing some things there, but we'll develop. That's fine. Still doesn't have any followers. Yeah, because we don't really have that going for us right now. Time OS is still doing its thing. All right, when are we going to release this beast? Our jump into time, our office software here, which I think, if my memory serves correctly, was based on a product we bought, if I'm not mistaken. So let me bring up the calendar here. We're in March. I usually like to do 6 months of bug fixing. So, oh wait, we're not even in the bug part, right? Yeah, we're just developing it. Oh, we've got a long ways to go. And I don't know if I really want to release this just yet. I mean, I could do a press release for it. But I don't know if... How much are we estimating here? I mean, I think this is like the estimation date or something. I don't know. Oh, right. I need to, before anything else, we need to let our team go. Our research team. We don't want them. Employees. Educate, fire. Thank you for your service, but we don't need you anymore. We'll keep the computers and everything around just for the time being. Uh-oh, Time Sims, our game, needs more copies. Really? Yeah, it's been pretty steadily. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple more. We'll go 200,000. I doubt we'll probably sell that, but it's something. Turn that volume down. How are we doing on... We're 3 of 2. It is going up fairly steadily. Go for a year, maybe. A year would take us to April of 93. And then maybe like 6 months from there. So 1 to October. I'm gonna go October of 93. Just see how that goes for a release of this. We might be able to do it. It might be a little bit tight, but I think it will be better to do it that way. And let's go ahead and just get that situated. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. We don't really need it anymore. Projects are all happening. Alright, excellent. Deals, what do we got in terms of deals happening right now? Anything that is worth our thing? I mean, you can make pretty decent money from these, but in our current situation, I don't think it's super needed. Like, if I take a look at our funds here, finances, we currently have some deals happening, but we're only making $5,000 from them. Our current hosting gigs. So I don't know if that's super needed. We might not deal with that right now for the future. All right. Anywho, how are we doing on our pet project team? We have a lot of people. Where are you all at? Are we getting you guys educated now that you're out of design phase? Probably not. We could probably do that at this time. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead, educate designers for 3 months. Well, actually, you know what? Just take a whole big, huge chunk of education. You go educate network. About 3D. Designers. Tell you what, you can be our... Go ahead and just go get some audio. Start education. Aaron, I may max you out on 2D. You may not need... Yeah, it goes 6 months. I'm not sure. It's probably overkill. You probably don't need that much education on it, but it'll be something. And then you know what? You can just max out on system, and then we'll revisit you after the next go around here. But I think we'll be okay. As far as our leader, did you ever get your education? Yeah, we did get HR management for him, so that's fine. Who was I looking at? What? I hope I was in the right team there. Pet projects. Employees. I think I used the wrong one. I think I sent people. That's not great. Oh well, more education is better anyway. Yeah, we've got people on route already. Ouch. That was Matt. Who did I send? Was it not another big team? No, I don't want that. Employees. I must have been in the wrong group or something. I don't know. Game developers. Donna. No, definitely not you. I don't know. I don't even remember one of the names, otherwise I would just look at them. Oh well. It's fine. I'm sure nothing will be bad. Nothing bad will happen there. All right, let's take a look here at our operating system. This is going sort of okay-ish. You could probably set a date for this, I guess. I mean, ultimately, we might scrap this because our subsidiary has something coming up in 1993. Yeah, well, over a year or so. I don't know. I mean, we're essentially going to be competing with bot. So let me go ahead and just do like an arbitrary date. Let's say October of 1993. Boom. We're close enough. I think we'll make that deadline and still have some decent time to push out bugs. But ultimately, I'm doing this just to get our people a little bit more experience. I'm not looking to do much of anything else besides that. I really just want the bot 2 property and go from there. Speaking of which, how are we doing on the OS team? OS development, OS design. Because I could really use these people to get them like really educated. Educate. Let's go designer, system. Sure. Michelle, you're going to get... You're already pretty high on 2D. Let's get you some 3D. Let's max out that a little bit. You can max out your algorithm. That will be okay. Marlon, you go ahead. Are we sending you for system? I can't remember. I think Christy was going for system. All right, you can be our audio person. That's going to be fine. Joseph, you're pretty much maxed out on network as is. So why don't we get you some just basic, maybe system level stuff for right now. And go with that. OS Dev is still working, so I don't know if I want to send these people out. What I might do, because we're going to ramp up operating system development once we take over bot, I might look to expand this with people just to finish out our Time OS and go from there. Because what do I need for Time OS? How many people? 9. So I have room. I think I have one extra programmer not accounted for because one of those people is the lead of the OS dev team. You do have the ability to get some education in programming. You're pretty poor, but honestly, we could make do with some things. Yeah, we might look to do that. Where are my operating system developers at? Over here. So I could expand this. We do have room over here for some more desks and stuff, and we might want to do that just to get a good handle on, you know, education rotation and so on and so forth. Because I think they should be. If we take a look at our team here, HR management, yeah, so he is enabled. We do have our leaders sending people for educations or getting education and so on and so forth on a cooldown. So it's been happening. It's just been very slow going. This is how many months to wait before sending. The maximum amount of employees to send off at once. Set to -1 for no limit. What? Okay, I do want just one for right now. I don't know if he's actually doing it. So what we might do is just duplicate. Oops. Do we want to like combine these rooms or something? Probably. I see no reason not to do that. Where's your I guess this would probably be set up for the OS team as well. No, just 2D design. Do you guys not have a meeting room? Apparently they don't have a meeting room. Okay. How many seats is this? Select furniture. 10. Need a bit more. Duplicate. How did I not put a meeting room for our operating system group? That seems like something I would do. All right, let's, can I get this any more centered? I could if I wanted to play around with this thing. Half size. Is that enough? Yes. There we go. That looks a little better. Go with that. And let's knock this wall down. Or just expand this. And then delete that. Doors. Put a door right here and a door right there. Duplicate. Well, not yet. Let's move you. So we can sort of fit in a little bit here. Move you, move you. And then just duplicate this. Duplicate. There. Is that that's kind of a bit off. Yeah, that's not gonna actually work, is it? No, let's just delete you. Delete. And what do we have then? We've got 12. I mean, one thing I could do. Operating system dev, you have 11. HR management, hiring. again, I think this is how many you total, how many you want. Hopefully this doesn't mean they're going to hire this many. 1. Medium. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get more people hired as a result of doing that. Oh, yeah. They just hired someone. Went up from 12 to 11, or 11 to, sorry, 9 to 10. Excellent. All right, well, that works. Your subsidia is running out of money. Really? What was that? Time Studio Pro no longer has any users to sell. Prioritize it. Who is that? That's not our top thing, is it? Time Studio Max is. I don't think we really care about the old 2D editor. I mean, we could probably do it without issue, but again, I don't think it's super necessary. So yeah, we're not going to do that. All right, well, I think now is a good time to put in a cut. Next episode, we might look to expand our operating system a little bit, our team here, because that's going to be the next thing to kick off. The Office software that we're developing is going pretty well. I think we'll be able to finish that in time to release it on October of next year. But for right now, that's going to be it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.